There are 387 metro areas in the US, and today I'm gonna try to name every single one. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new here, I'm Chicago Geographer, a retired GeoGuessr pro, and also a geography content creator. US geography is kind of my specialty, so I truly believe I'm gonna be able to do this. I think I can get all of them. So let's get to work here, guys. We are on Huge Quiz for the challenge, and I'm gonna go alphabetically, so starting up with Alabama. I'm gonna start up with Birmingham here, guys, and as always, I do quizzes like this here on my channel all the time, so if you want to see more of this, make sure to leave a like down below. Metro areas are different from urban areas in the US. Metros are defined by county, so you have all this land like way far from Birmingham itself that's part of it. But urban areas are just like the core built up environments. So if you guys want to see me name the 500 biggest of those, drop a like down below. If we get up to 1,000 likes, I'll do that next time. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. Okay, enough talk. Let's lock in. We're gonna go for the north ones here. You're gonna have Florence and Muscle Shoals. That's its own thing up here. And, oh, we get Florence, South Carolina. Yeah, fair. Shout out to the US having tons of cities with the same names. Huntsville's also in the north here. And then Decatur. And we'll get Decatur, Illinois with that as well. There it is. So, yeah, Alabama, this is more than I thought Alabama had. This is crazy. What is northeast of Birmingham? Is that Gadsden? See, the thing about metros for me is I do not know this list off the top of my head. I only know the cities themselves. So yeah, I didn't know Gadsden was a metro. And then this one should be Anniston, Oxford, right? Because we're right by Cheaha Mountain, which is the highest point in Alabama. I have been there. Anniston, yes. The US also does micropolitan areas, which are like the small town version of this. There is a huge quiz challenge for that, so if you want to see that one from me, make sure to let me know in the comments. All right, down here, that's Tuscaloosa, of course. Here we go. And over here, Montgomery, the capital. Gotta get that. Then east of there, that's gonna be Auburn. I have to say, this quiz looks really nice from Huge Quiz. I like the little animation for filling in the metro. Dothan, yeah, look how fun that is. Alright, last two down here. Mobile, and then, oh, this is separate. That's gonna be like Daphne. Why is that not combined? That's really interesting. I mean, I think a big part of how they define it was based on, like, commuters, so maybe not enough people from over here cross into Mobile for work. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Yeah, Daphne. That's Alabama done. All right, next state alphabetically is Alaska. And, of course, you only have Fairbanks and Anchorage here. Those are the two metros. Over to Arizona next. Wow, almost the entire state is in the metro area. I mean, that's just the West having big counties moment. So hopefully I can knock all these out. Start with Flagstaff. Phoenix, of course, Tucson, and then in the southeast, that's going to be like Douglas, right? Sierra Vista, Douglas. Then southwest, you have Yuma, and then, oh, does Prescott get its own? Wow. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty big. And then over here, that'll probably be like Lake Havasu City. Yeah, good. That's Arizona. Then Arkansas is our last A state. Start with Little Rock. Jonesboro in the northeast. Also, what's fun with metro areas, when they cross over state borders. So part of Arkansas is in the Memphis metro area. We'll get to Memphis much later on in the T-states. What else is in Arkansas? There's northwest Arkansas, but I think we probably have to name, like, Bentonville for that. Oh, is Bentonville not a main city there? Springdale. Springdale works. Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers. Some of the names are quite a mouthful. And then this one's gonna be Fort Smith. Takes the county of Oklahoma with it, too. And southwest of Little Rock, that's Hot Springs. Nice. And then, you know what? We'll knock out Texarkana. I think the Texas one is the main city, but hey, we'll get it now. So that's Arkansas. Next up, in alphabetical order, is California. This is a big one, guys. Look at all this. Oh, boy. I'm just sitting and looking at this trying to... Like, what is that? Let's start with the simple stuff. San Diego. And Los Angeles. And then San Francisco... San Jose, Sacramento, and now it gets a little more interesting, doesn't it? So let's go north to south now. You're gonna have Redding, probably Chico and Yuba City. There are 3 separate metros here. So I mean, this is gonna be Santa Rosa. I guess that's fair that that's separate. And then probably Napa here. And then what are we going for here? Is this Vallejo? And Fairfield? That's its own thing. Okay, Central Valley stuff. Yeah, this is kind of crazy as well. You have Stockton getting its own, Modesto, Merced, probably, yeah. Fresno. And yeah, this one is still very intriguing. I mean, Hanford is here, right? Hanford, Corcoran. The more you know, the more you know. And then you have Visalia to the west, or east, I should say. There we go. I like how the label's all the way over there. Oh, can't forget our coastal things. So you're gonna have Santa Cruz. There we go. That's gonna be Salinas. Oh my goodness. Do you want San Luis Obispo here? Good. And then this one's gonna be like Santa Maria? Santa Maria, Santa Barbara. Yeah, sure, why not? You have Bakersfield over here. Oh, this is like Ventura, separate from LA. That's Ventura. Do you want Thousand Oaks or something instead? Okay, yeah. And then what's left? We gotta get, oh, Riverside. Riverside, San Bernardino, and this is like Calexico. No, El Centro. That's the core city. Okay, that's California done. Colorado. Not too much here. This should be fine. You're gonna have Grand Junction in the west. Denver, of course. Colorado Springs. Pueblo. Fort Collins. Boulder. And Greeley. Easy as that. Let's go. Next is Connecticut. And again, almost the whole state is in the metro. So, what do we got here? This one's gonna be Bridgeport. Just gotta think of the main big city within each one of these slices. So you have Bridgeport, New Haven, Waterbury. This in the middle, that's obviously Hartford. And then over here, that's like New London, right? Good. Next, Delaware. Delaware is a fascinating case. Wilmington gets clumped in with Philadelphia. The only one in Delaware is the Dover Metro. That's really interesting, right? Like, so after Delaware is Florida. A lot here too. Oh boy. Panhandle stuff is actually a little concerning. Pensacola will be one. And then like Fort Walton Beach. Crestview, Fort Walton Beach, Destin. What a mouthful. And then what's this? Oh god, wait, what city is that? No, you know this. Do I know this? We'll come back to it. We'll get Tallahassee. See, I knew this was gonna be a problem. Damn. It's the first one I'm legitimately stuck on. What is this? Oh, it's Panama City. It's Panama City. Jeez, dude. Gotta get your head in the game here. Rest of Florida shouldn't be that bad. Let's go. Jacksonville. Did we just get Jackson, Mississippi? Yeah, thank you. Ville. There we go. Okay, what else? Ocala. Gainesville. Daytona Beach. Oh, we got Dayton, Ohio. My god. Daytona Beach. This happens too much with these quizzes. Orlando. What's this little one west? Is that like Leesburg, the Villages? The Villages. Crazy one. Wildwood, the Villages. I thought Leesburg was a big city over there. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. And then what's this one? I mean, that's like Spring Hill or something. Hernando? Oh my god, no, what is that? No, why is this its own thing? I have no idea what that is. Okay, the one south is Tampa, of course. And then over here, Lakeland. On the coast, that's gonna be like Palm Bay, Melbourne. Yeah. Florida is really interesting. It's very segmented. Like a lot of one-county metros. And what even is that? Nah, come on, you can't miss these. You can't miss these. Just get what you do know. Miami. I think Port St. Lucie has its own. You have Naples, Cape Coral, Fort Myers. This is gonna be like Punta Gorda. Yeah. In the middle here. What? Is it like Sebring? Sebring is a metro. What? I mean, sure. And then this is Sarasota. So, the one left here. Is that not Sarasota? Sarasota! Bradenton. Sarasota being the third city in the name is crazy. So, what is that? And what is this? Is this like Vero Beach? Oh my. That's insane. West Vero Corridor. But this last one in Florida. Why is this a metro? What are we doing? I'm gonna have to come back to that at the end, guys. Stick around, because I will go for it again. Hopefully I can think of it. We've got to go to Georgia now. So we have Gainesville. Gainesville, Georgia is its own. Dalton also gets to be its own thing. Atlanta. Athens. Rome. Yeah. This is the Chattanooga Metro, Tennessee. Then you also got to get Augusta. Columbus. Macon, Savannah. Ooh, the fact that we have two on the coast here, separate from Savannah, that's interesting. I mean, this one's Brunswick. But then do we also get, like, moving on from that, Macon... Is Macon separate from Warner Robins? That's certainly something. I guess because it's a big military base, right? So not a lot of people are going into Macon for work. Then what's left? Albany and then, like, Valdosta. Valdosta. Yeah. Okay, what the hell is this? Georgia, what are we doing? Oh, it's not Hinesville, is it? Why would Hinesville be its own thing? Why? After Georgia is Hawaii. Are these separate things? Well, let's see what happens when you do Honolulu. I will say I'm a little surprised Hilo isn't its own thing. But I think we'll get like Kahului. Oh, those are all one. Now that is strange. Over to Idaho next. What do we have here? Coeur d'Alene in the north. This one's gonna be like Lewiston, Clarksburg or something, yeah. And you have Boise, of course. Twin Falls. Idaho Falls. Pocatello. Is that it? I think that's it, because this one is like Logan, Utah. Illinois. Let's go. My home state. If I don't get all these here, I've failed. We have Decatur already, thanks to Alabama. Then we have Chicagoland. Chicago, Naperville, Elgin. Rockford. We have the Quad Cities. I mean, I'll save that for Iowa. Peoria. Champaign and Bloomington. Oh, and Kankakee. I always forget Kankakee gets to be its own. Then you have Springfield. And then this is the massive St. Louis metro, which it's very interesting how huge this is. But yeah, that should be it for the Illinois ones. This is like Paducah, Kentucky. So yeah, we're good. Indiana, next. What is all this? Michigan City. Michigan City, South Bend, and then Elkhart. This one's Fort Wayne. That is a funky shape. Terre Haute? Like, what is this? Then you have Lafayette. Kokomo. Kokomo gets to be one. Indianapolis. I think this is Muncie in the Northeast. We got Columbus and Bloomington already from repeats. Oh, and then we gotta get Evansville. Chillin'. Iowa now, so I'll get Davenport on the board. There we go. Quad Cities. You have Des Moines. Is Ames separate? Yeah, Ames is its own. Sioux City, like Waterloo. And then Cedar Rapids. And then Iowa City and Dubuque. Good. What's next? IJK. Kansas. I might as well do Kansas City now. I mean, it's anchored by Missouri, but it's close enough. That's St. Joseph, Missouri. What else is in Kansas? Wichita, Lawrence, Topeka, and Manhattan. Alright, that's pretty easy. Kentucky, Louisville, and Lexington. Yeah, these are kind of fun, because Louisville and Lexington are both, like, coterminous with their counties, so it's Louisville, Jefferson County, and then Lexington, Fayette. That's kind of fun, alright? It's so fun. I mean, if you've made it this far into the video, you probably do think that's fun, so... Paducah, there we go. Bowling Green. Hello, what are you? Oh, it's Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm gonna get this now, so don't forget. This is Owensboro. I think this is Elizabethtown. I might be wrong. Okay, good, we got that. Is that all for Kentucky? Oh no, you're gonna have like Huntington, Ashland. It's like a West Virginia, Ohio crazy mashup one, yeah. And then this is Cincinnati, Ohio. Alright, that's Kentucky. Louisiana. We have Lafayette already. Gotta get Shreveport, Monroe, Alexandria, Lake Charles. I'm just gonna knock these out. Houma, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and then why are these two separate? Are these not New Orleans suburbs? Weird. I mean, this one's gonna be Hammond. I think that one's a little more fair, but like all this like Slidell is here, right? That is really interesting to me that that's separate from New Orleans. I guess not enough people drive across Lake Pontchartrain to work. Okay, we've made it to the M states, and I always forget the alphabetical order here. I think Maine is next. It doesn't matter. We'll just hit all the M states. So you have Portland. We already have Lewiston, Auburn. Oh, thanks to Idaho for that one. And then Bangor. Maine is pretty easy, not much there. Massachusetts, we'll stick over here. Looks like just this one county here, and then like Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket aren't metro areas. So we have Boston, of course, and Worcester, and then I think Pittsfield will be one. Yeah, and then what is that? We already have Springfield. That is odd to me, man, I don't know. And then Cape Cod is its own metro. So what does it want for the core city? Like Barnstable? Barnstable, okay. But yeah, I'm very intrigued by this one. Like, what am I forgetting that's here? It doesn't look like there's any sizable city here. Yeah, like, what could even be there? I don't know. We'll come back to it, guys. We will go back to it. I have to keep thinking. Maryland. We gotta do Maryland. This looks kind of insane. Again, because, like, the DC and Baltimore areas take up just such a huge swath of this part of the country. Like, look how huge the DC metro is. How does it go this far into Virginia? Absolutely insane. I will do the DC one right now. That's basically in Maryland anyway, so I'm gonna get some crazy comments for that one. You know what I mean, guys. I know it's its own thing. This is like Lexington Park. This is Salisbury. Oh, Hagerstown. Or Frederick. Hagerstown. And again, that's interesting because Frederick is a bigger city, but because of where it is, like, with counties, it gets thrown into the DC one. Let's go to Michigan. Michigan's kind of fun. I'm gonna go north to south. You have Traverse City, Saginaw, and yeah, this is crazy. These are 3 different ones. Saginaw, Bay City, Midland, I think. Because in my head, and I'm sure in a lot of your heads too, like, they're like one tri-city area. But no, they're not. What else then? Muskegon, Grand Rapids. Over here, that's gonna be like New Buffalo, St. Joseph. We'll have gotten the Missouri one. Benton Harbor then. That's what that is. New Buffalo. Niles. Okay, that's a crazy one. Niles is the only one in the name. Benton Harbor doesn't even get to be in the name. That's really weird to me. And again, that's half the intrigue for me for this quiz. It's just like seeing that, learning that. What else do we have? Detroit, Kalamazoo, Portage is its own metro. No? Oh, Kalamazoo Portage. Okay, so this is separate. What's that? Battle Creek. And then this is Lansing. Flint is its own metro. Bro, how do I fail typing a 5-letter word? Oh, man. And then Ann Arbor, I think, is the last. Michigan. Crazy state. And we have Monroe. Who do we go to next? Minnesota. Minnesota, you have Duluth, Minneapolis, St. Cloud. These two are both North Dakota ones. What are we going for here? Mankato? Yep. And then this will be Rochester. I think that's it. Yeah, this is La Crosse, Wisconsin. Okay, Mississippi and Montana, I think, are left. Okay, so Mississippi, we have Jackson. We gotta get Hattiesburg, and then Biloxi, and that's Memphis. You know, I'm just doing Memphis now. Just get it out of the way. There we go. Montana. Surely can just knock these out. Billings, Bozeman, Butte, not Butte. Damn it. Helena, Great Falls, and Missoula. Okay, Butte. Butte might be a micro then. Butte's here. That's interesting. Okay, that's all the M states, right? Did I forget something? I don't want to have it be like a New Mexico moment from when I did the top 10 biggest cities in each state. But yeah, speaking of N states, I'm gonna start with New Mexico. Farmington, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Las Cruces. That is easy. That is very easy. North Dakota. That's also free. It's Minot, Bismarck, Grand Forks, Great Forks, and Fargo. Easy. Nebraska next. Omaha, Lincoln, Grand Island. Yep. I've been doing this for half an hour, guys. Gotta get some coffee in me. Where to now? North Carolina? This is a lot. This is daunting. We have Jacksonville done. Just go with the flow. Go with the big ones. Charlotte, Raleigh, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Asheville, Hickory. Oh, wow. Burlington? Burlington is its own metro. What are we missing here? Oh, Wilmington. I was kind of thinking we'd have that already because of Delaware, but again, Wilmington, Delaware is part of the Philly metro. This is going to be Greenville. What is this southeast of Raleigh that's its own? Hell nah, what are we doing? We gotta get Fayetteville, and this two being separate. Is that Rocky Mount? Yeah, that's Rocky Mount. Durham. Durham here, Durham Chapel Hill, and then... yeah, I don't know, some of these just don't make sense to me. Brother, is that Southern Pines? What? Why is that a metro? And then this as well. I don't even know where I am here. Is it Goldsboro? Nah, man. But okay, I think that's all for NC. Yeah, we should be good. So, yeah, we get to do New York. That's fun. Look at how massive the New York metro. Like, it gets, like, more than half of New Jersey. But what else do we have? We gotta get, like, Newburgh? No? Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie, Curious Joel, that's right, yeah. Like, Hasidic Jewish community that's growing, like, astronomically fast, and now is the main city in the metro. Kind of a crazy story. This one I think is Middletown. Or no, Middletown used to be one of the core cities for, like, Poughkeepsie one, right? So no, this is, Kingston. Yeah, that's the one. So we have Albany already. This one, that's like Glens Falls? That's wild that that's a metro. Really, really interesting. Okay, then western stuff. You have Buffalo. We have Rochester already, thanks to Minnesota. 3 separate ones here. So that's Ithaca. Bro, learn how to spell. Binghamton. And then Elmira. I always forget, is it Elmira or Elmira? New Yorkers, let me know. And then you gotta get Syracuse. And then Watertown? Crazy one. Watertown, Fort Drum. Oh yeah. Before I forget as well, we gotta get New Jersey. New Jersey does have 2 metros of its own, which are Atlantic City and then like Vineland. Yeah. Wow. Oh, and Trenton as well. My bad. And now New Hampshire. There is just the one here. And that's Manchester. Manchester, Nashua. Alright, is that all the end states? Did I forget something this time? I think I did them all. No, Nevada. Oh, you sneaky Nevada. This one's easy, though. Reno, Carson City, and Las Vegas. Oh, states. Ohio, let's do Ohio. We have Columbus, we have Springfield, we have Dayton already done. We gotta get Cincinnati. And Ohio has a few pretty small ones as well, like... I think that's, Findlay. Findlay gets to be a metro. Is that not Findlay? Hello? Oh, is that Lima? Or Lima? They probably say it Lima. Could never be like Peru. Toledo. This one's gonna be like Sandusky. And then Mansfield. And then, of course, you have Cleveland. A lot of stuff in the Northeast. Cleveland, Akron, Canton, Youngstown. Oh, we gotta get like Weirton, Steubenville. Steubenville. Yeah. Oh, that's here. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's Wheeling. Wheeling, yeah. And then, oh, Parkersburg. That's West Virginia. No, I'm getting too far into West Virginia. We wait for that one. So that's Ohio. Now we go to Oklahoma, where you're gonna have Lawson, Enid, Tulsa, and Oklahoma City. That's it. It's nice and straightforward. Oregon. Wow, we have so much done, because Oregon is not super unique with their city names. Portland, Albany, Springfield. Now, to be fair, Grants Pass is a pretty cool and unique name. And that's in the south here. Also, Medford. What's this? Oh, Bend, yeah. Easy, okay. Oh, wait, are we not? We're not done. No, we're not done. What am I doing? Salem. And then, is Corvallis here getting its own metro? Respect. Okay, that's the O states. LMNOP, Pennsylvania. Oh, wow, there's a lot. So let's knock out the massive, massive Philadelphia metro. Pittsburgh, too, gets like such a big chunk of West PA. It's kind of insane. And then Erie, Northwest. Then a bunch of random crap in the middle. Altoona. Johnsburg probably gets its own. Or Johnstown, what is it called? Johnstown, yeah. Looks like State College will be one. Williamsport. And then Scranton, Wilkes-Barre. Gotta get Allentown, Reading, York, Lancaster, Harrisburg. Oh god, why? Is that a metro? I don't know what that is. I think Chambersburg is its own thing, and then this is like, what is that? What? See, that, yeah, it is a metro, you can see, because it's darker than the rest of the map. Yeah, both of these are. I can't think what city this is here. Is it Gettysburg? Gettysburg is, yeah, why is, I'm just not thinking that that's a metro area, because Gettysburg, the city, has like 8,000 people, if that. It's just fascinating that that gets to be a metro, not a micro. And then over here, all I can think that's there is like Lebanon. And again, that's really crazy to me. That's why I'm stuck, because I'm like not ever thinking that these are gonna be. But you have to try, and they are. Next up is Rhode Island. The entire state of Rhode Island, and some of Massachusetts, is the Providence Metro. Rhode Island, you are small. What's next? S states, South Carolina, South Dakota. You guys, we're getting there. We have less than 100 to go. We're almost done. And save for like the Florida one that I skipped, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's see though, South Carolina, you're gonna have, oh wow, wait. Beaufort gets to be its own, or is that Hilton Head Metro? Hilton Head, Bluffton, Port Royal, okay. Charleston, of course. And then we gotta get Columbia. That's pretty big, and then what is this separate? Is it Sumter? Yeah, Sumter, oh, then Myrtle Beach too, yeah. Myrtle Beach, and Greenville, Anderson, Greer, and then this will be Spartanburg, no? Yes, good. That is SC, and then South Dakota just has two. Sioux Falls, and Rapid City. Yeah, easy. T. Tennessee. Memphis, Jackson. We gotta get Nashville. We have Clarksville already as well. We need Chattanooga, Knoxville. Two separate ones there. This is gonna be like Kingsport. Kingsport. Oh, there's three here. Okay, wait. What's this? Is Johnson City its own? I think it looks like it is, yeah. And then this is, what the hell is this? Greenville? With an E? No. I can't think what that is. We'll save it, we'll save it. We're almost done, guys. Texas is a big one. Let's get them all. Amarillo and Lubbock. And then we already have Midland. When did I get Midland? I don't remember typing that. Okay, my main point here is that Midland and Odessa are separate. Like, it seems like they should be combined at this point into one metro, but no. El Paso in the west. San Angelo, Abilene. We got this, guys, we got this. Wichita Falls. I know my Texas. You have DFW. And then Sherman Denison. That's its own. Middle stuff. Waco. Killeen. Austin. San Antonio. On the Rio Grande, you have Del Rio. Del Rio isn't? Oh, that's Eagle Pass. And Laredo. And then in the south, you have McAllen. Brownsville. Okay. Then Corpus Christi. And then, oh, I didn't know this. Victoria. It looks like Victoria is a metro. College Station. Houston. Beaumont. And then we need, like, Tyler and Longview, I think. Oh, let's go, guys. That's Texas. Tennessee, Texas. Okay, Utah. This should be free. St. George. Ogden. Provo. Salt Lake City. And Logan. Let's go. V, Vermont. Oh, we're done. We have Burlington already. What's Burlington? Oh, North Carolina. Vermont. Yeah, okay. Virginia. Still quite a few here to get. You have the Hampton Roads area. I'll put in Chesapeake for that. Should take it, yep. Richmond. Roanoke. Ooh, these are going to be some small ones here. Yeah, like Winchester, I think. That gets its own. I think Stanton. Stuart's Draft. What are you? I don't know. You also have Harrisonburg. Lynchburg. Charlottesville. I can't think what that is. That is frustrating. I should know that. I really should know that. What's next? VW, Washington. A lot of stuff here. Bellingham. Is Everett its own thing? No. That's like... What is this? No, that's Mount Vernon. Anacortes? Oh, it is Mount Vernon. It only took Anacortes, though. Mount Vernon's the main city. Okay, whatever. And then Seattle is a massive one. Seattle, Tacoma, Bellevue. Over here should be, like, Bremerton. Which, again, it's pretty interesting that that isn't looped in with Seattle. Not enough people taking the ferry to work. And then you have Olympia. And then more eastern stuff. So you have Spokane. Yakima. Richland, Kennewick, Pasco. Why is this separate? What? Oh, that's Walla Walla. Walla Walla is a metro. I thought that would be a micro for sure. Crazy one. And then this is... What's that? Ellensburg? Wenatchee? Wenatchee, East Wenatchee. Okay, West Virginia. We already did like half of these. But we need to do Morgantown, Parkersburg, and like Beckley, I think. Yeah, good. Guys, did I skip Missouri? I totally skipped Missouri. How did I manage that? I can't believe it, guys. St. Louis, Jefferson City, Joplin, and Cape Girardeau. That's a little surprising that that's a metro, not micro. We finally did Missouri. My bad. Wisconsin, we've got Eau Claire, La Crosse, Wausau, Green Bay, Sheboygan. Oh no, Sheboygan, is Sheboygan its own? It is. Okay. Then Oshkosh, Appleton, Fond du Lac. Come on, this is Wisconsin. Madison, you know Wisconsin. Janesville. Milwaukee. And then Kenosha and Racine get to be their own, which is kind of interesting. Until last census, for a while, Kenosha was part of the Chicago one. But in 2020, they switched it. Quite interesting. But that's Wisconsin. And now Wyoming, which is Casper and Cheyenne. Okay, so we're missing 4. This map is cluttered with names. What did I skip? We skipped one in Florida. I'm just racking my brain. Hernando, Inverness, Dunellen. Is there something called Crystal River here? I'm just trying to think of any towns that would work. I don't know. That's an insane metro. I got all the NC ones. Oh yeah, there's this one in Virginia too. Martinsburg? Is Martinsburg there? Martinsville. I don't know. What else did I skip? Guys, I might be dumb. I literally can't find what I skipped. I thought it was just those 2. What? Did I forget another state? Like... Oh, the one in Tennessee. Okay, that's 3. But there's still one more that I had to have skipped, and I don't know... Okay, I don't know. Let's get to the Tennessee one. I swear I gotta get this one, because Greenville, I think, is here. Oh my god. Oh, it's Morristown. Dude. Morristown. Alright, so we have that. And then we're missing Florida. And Virginia, and then there's one more that I still have not found. Because I promise you this is not rage bait. I legitimately don't know where it is. Oh, Massachusetts. Yes, that's the one. Okay, what's here? North of Springfield. I'm just trying to picture western Massachusetts in my head. Pittsfield. There's like North Adams over here. Is there Leestown? No. Amherst. Northampton, yeah. That's it. Okay, we got that. 2 more. Virginia, Florida. Can I bring this home, guys? Is this not Martinsburg? Florida. What is the Florida as well? Man, oh man. I don't know. The Virginia one, though, I do think I absolutely should get this. This is a crime that I haven't gotten this one. What is out here? It's all a lot of burgs, right? Martinsburg? Or Ville? Oh, Blacksburg. That's the one. Just, I don't know why that's so hard to think of. It shouldn't be. But that's that, and Florida. Guys, I think it's a lost cause. I don't know what this is. One away from perfect. I have to end the quiz. I can't believe it. I failed. I thought I was gonna get all these. What is it? Homosassa Springs. What is this? That's not real. You're not real. Well, you know what? Florida has defeated me, but I got every single other metro area in the country apart from that one, so I'm pretty happy with that, at least. What a quiz, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun with this, just like learning about the metro areas, seeing what's what in the country. So yeah, guys, if you want to see the micropolitan quiz, make sure to let me know in the comments. And again, if we get up to 1,000 likes, I will do the 500 biggest urban areas quiz. And as always, plenty of geography and geoguessr content here on the channel every single week, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.